And both free throws good for Zubac. Jazz trail by 6. Outside, Sexton. Nice ball movement by Utah. Markkanen against Zubac. Another miss by Utah. Los Angeles leading by 6. Lets it fly from 18. Hendricks pulls it in. Utah shooting a measly 26% in the second quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Sexton against Christie. Pass to Coffey. And here is Dunn. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Dunn's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Sensabaugh. Three-pointer, Markkanen. That one, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Zubac. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Coffey. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the deep.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Checked in for the Clippers. Bogdanovich comes in for Christie. And a switcher also for Utah. Lebowski, he's checked in for Markkanen. Here's Filipowski, still scoreless. And here's Sexton. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
1:07 left in the first half. Pass to Sensabaugh. 4 on the shot clock to end the cold streak. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now, here's Dunn. Jones with the screen on Sexton. Dunn passes to Collins. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That's a 2 from Sexton. Rebound by the Clippers.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Dunn sets a screen for Bogdanovic. To the wing on the left. Dunn outside. Hendricks pulls it in. From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. One more time. A round of applause for the participant.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful. Checking out Los Angeles. They've played below average basketball coming out the gates. They were hoping for more. They were talking a good game in the preseason, but they have not backed it up. Like you never back anything up, Ernie.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Clippers.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball, really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And that defense, try as they might, cannot disrupt their flow. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And Utah has possession. It's a 10-point game, so on the floor for Utah. They've got Markkanen. Rain Man is out there with George. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Jay in at the small forward. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. The rebound by Harden.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Jay outside. Left side Westbrook. Back to Jay. Nice ball movement by Utah. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George. And a little luck that time, but it drops. George has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Jazz. BB, one thing about Kessler, he will challenge anybody at the rim. Wow.
There's no question, Kevin. Walker Kessler is one of those guys who's not afraid to get dunked on. He is a rim protector of the highest order. He's going to win some, he's going to lose some, but he's always going to try to do his job.
And it's in there. Leonard's got 15 points.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Jazz trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Markkanen looking it over. Stolen by Jones. Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Markkanen. Again, Leonard missing. The Jazz shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. And George kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Che. Back to Westbrook. Now here's Markkanen. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. 6 points for him.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
Now here's Harden. He's got 9. Jones with the screen on George. And here's Harden for 3. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 8 rebounds in this game. Markkanen dishes to George. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Inside, here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
This is a 7-footer with some big-time vertical. Markkanen makes that look effortless.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive glass. In third, the Jazz.
And just having a terrific year on the offensive glass, it's because everybody buys in. Not just the big men, but even the guards are getting in on the act.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Up top, Zubac. He's covered by Kessler. Zubac kicks to Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Jazz trail by 7. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The three from George. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Clippers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Hooper, he's covered by Westbrook. Leonard kicks to Harden. Here's Hooper. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
James Harden is equally good, passer or scorer. There he sets his teammate up nicely.
Outside Westbrook. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles leading by 10. Right side Leonard. Harden outside. Zubac a screen on George. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
LA foul. First personal foul.
Miller's checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Utah now, trailing by 13. Markkanen passes to Polynice. Markkanen trying to break loose. Lays it up off the glass. Polynice has got his third basket of the night. Clippers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. George against Harden. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jones, the pass to Zubac. Over Polynice. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
If you're going to foul Ivica Zubac, you better really foul him. This guy's got great strength.
First team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Christie, he's checked in for Jones. And a switcher also for Utah. Collier, he's checked in for Keontae George. The free throw drops for Zubac. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Here's Collier. Still yet to score. Throws it up high.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Harden with it. 12 points for him. To Zubac. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his third assist on the night.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Collier. Here's Polynice. Three-pointer, Markkanen drops in the tray. Markkanen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you can see this team depends on Markkanen to space the floor, delivers with the range three there.
Markkanen against Christie. Miller outside. The tray. Rebound, Utah. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And Utah, another three.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Miller finds Harden. Here's Hooper. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 10.
And guys, getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Markkanen. He's got 17. Pass to Jay. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on James Harden. The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Utah. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good. Jay for the Jazz. Sensabaugh is checked in, and it's Colin Sexton in for Rain Man. And both free throws good for Jay.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Dunn right side. Down low. Picked away. And stolen by Miller. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Polynice with the rebound. Jazz trail by 9. Here's Goodson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance. And the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Free throw no good for Che. Clippers leading by 7. Dunn outside. Pass to Collins. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Friday, the New Orleans Pelicans will come into town. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of the things I like most about John Collins is that steady demeanor that he brings to the game. You understand he's a double-digit scorer. He's going to get to the offensive window. Somebody you know what you're going to get from him night by night.
And so Collins nails both of them. Here's Collier. Nothing on the board. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Sensabaugh. Covered by Miller. Sensabaugh, no good. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. And a miss there on the triple. Jazz trail by 9. Out left to the wing. Launches it. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds in this game. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple. Bogdanovich has got 5.
The D just couldn't anticipate Bogdanovich's shot there. He catches them by surprise with the pull-up.
Pass to Sensabaugh. There's the pick. There's the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Coffee passes to Bogdanovich. Done outside. Shoots over Collier. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Going inside. Launches a 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Done outside. Miller outside. From deep. That one doesn't drop.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pass to Sexton. Trains it from beyond the arc.
This is a shot Colin Sexton has worked so hard to improve on. Can he be consistent from 3-point range?
Now Dunn, outside Bogdanovich. Dunn sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Back to Dunn. Right side, Collins. Shot clock at 5. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got his 5th rebound in this one. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Dunn kicks to Bogdanovich. Dunn sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Got a piece of it. And there's a minute 45 left in the 3rd quarter of the game.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Clippers leading by 7. Now, here's Dunn. Here's Coffee. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Connects from 3-point range. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
Now, introducing your group.
Leonard, he's checked in for Miller. And now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can see and check out some of the most feared defenders in the league. The steal leaders among shooting guards. Second, Bogdan Bogdanovich.
And both the hand speed and general quickness of the players on that list are outstanding. Those are the qualities you need to be an effective perimeter defender.
Effective doesn't begin to describe this crew. Their defensive skills are game-changing, and it isn't just the steals. It's the ability they have to get in their opponents' heads and force them into bad decisions.
And the Jazz with possession here. Following the 3 from Bogdan Bogdanovich. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Sensabaugh. He's covered by Leonard. 5 on the clock. Sexton for 3. It's good from long range. Sexton's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Jazz.
This guy has got a variety of scoring moves. Colin Sexton keeps the opposition guessing.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Dunn. Collins a screen on Sexton. Here's Dunn. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Clippers leading by 7. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now here's Leonard. Defense is right there. He gets it in there. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, John Collins, tremendous body control because the contact was there. He just doesn't allow it to bother him.
And here's Sexton. He has 6. Puts up a 3. Drains the three-pointer. 5 points in the game. Fires from way outside. And no good on the last-second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
You got to make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If they're going to try to help and tag, you got to make the right play, finish, or make the right pass, all right?
Well, you know what, Greg? You got to like what Coach Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
I mean, keep it simple. Don't rush it. Let's just stay focused. Really good advice.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Collins is out there with Jones. Then it's Harden, and it's Hooper in at the 2. Here's Coffey. It goes straight through with the switch. And the Clippers lead by 8. Utah shooting 40% from the field. Harden against George. This one for 3. Sensabaugh, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Harden outside. To the middle. And the basket by Jones.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Now here's George. Pass to Sexton for the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Coffey. Outside, Jones. Harden with it. From 11 feet away, Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to George. Now Kessler. Right side, Sexton. Outside, George. Kessler's setting the pick for George. Doesn't go for him. Over to the wing. Here's Sensabaugh. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And here's Jones. Pass to Coffey. Harden with it. Collins setting the pick for Harden. Over George. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Trying to end the drought. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Collins. Hooper, defended by George. It's hauled in by George. Jazz trail by 12.
To me, great offensive players have got to be able to draw contact and get to the free throw line. Keyonte George does just that.
At the line for the Jazz, George, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Now at 6'4", guys, Keyonte George brings both length and athleticism to both guard positions, and you love that on the defensive end, he can guard multiple as well.
Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Hooper, he's covered by Westbrook. Down low, here's Zubac. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Markkanen dishes to George. Back to Markkanen. Kessler against Zubac. And a wide open look for Shea. No good on the 3. Clippers leading by 11. Outside, Jones. To the paint. Stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Kessler. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, at 7 foot with a strong frame, Walker Kessler does a really nice job drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
1 shot.
One shot.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Harden with it. In the corner, Collins with it. Los Angeles with another miss.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Shea with it, working on Jones. Jazz passing it around. Clock at 6. Here's Westbrook. That shot, no good. Clippers leading by 8. Jones in the post, covered by Shea. Jones the pass to Harden. Excellent D there from George.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Markkanen. Outside, George. Pass to Westbrook. Uncovered. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Collins has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And the basket is good.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And George kicks to Markkanen. Now Kessler. To the right side. Shea, right side. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only one before that.
Clippers leading by 7. Now, here is Harden. Jones with the screen on George. It's Harden with the drive. Excellent D there from Markkanen. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
There's a lot to deal with when you're talking about Markkanen. This guy is skilled at 7 feet, can put it on the deck. This guy's just a very difficult guy to guard.
Shooting for Utah, Lauri Markkanen at the foul line for 1.
The Clippers in the lead. And here's Harden. Lobbed up there for Collins. Stolen by Kessler. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Goodson, and Shea throws it down.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
Now here's Harden. Outside Collins. Jones sets the pick for Collins. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Well, a big man with considerable range, folks. John Collins has to be respected beyond the arc.
On the wing, George, guarded by Harden. Knocked away and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Clippers leading by 5. Here's Hooper. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Clippers. Shooting 1.
And that one misses. Jazz trail by 7. George passes to Kessler. Lob pass to George. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Harden. Hooper covered by Shea. Pass to Collins. Here's Zubac. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock. Collins setting the pick for Harden. Over George. Harden, no good. Utah's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And George kicks to Westbrook. In the corner, it's Kessler. Outside, George. Kessler, a screen on Collins. The shot by George, wide open. Buries it from 3-point range.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Harden with it. That's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. Harden the pass to Jones. Right side, Collins. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does.
Walker Kessler's presence will be felt on the defensive end. Just outstanding work.
Jazz trail by 4. And Markkanen throws it down.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Leonard's checked in.
At the line for the Jazz, Lauri Markkanen, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
What I'm always impressed by, guys, is Markkanen's versatility. The guy can face up and make jump shots. He can be enough of a presence on the interior that you're very comfortable with him in this modern NBA game.
Now here's Harden. And the shot goes in. 16 points for James Harden.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Outside, Markkanen. Shea outside. Pass to Markkanen. Six to shoot. Left side, Westbrook. To tie it up. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Leonard. Harden outside. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Fires it up. Westbrook pulls it in.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
In the corner, it's Shea. And they're unable to get the time basket there. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The tray. It's Shea with a rebound. Shea's got his 5th rebound in this one. The kick out to Westbrook. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Westbrook's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
With it, out-guarded by Shea.
A smart play by James Harden. Gets his advantage to draw the contact. He's made a living at the free throw line, guys.
At the line for 2, James Harden.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Shea outside. Gasol screen on Jones. Goodson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
Jazz trail by 4. Shea outside. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
15 ball. Shooting for Utah. Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Shea.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
Now Harden. Into the lane. The rebound by the Jazz. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shea, right side. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter of this one. Leonard against Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. Over Leonard. The Jazz again can't hit it. And here are the Clippers. The lead is 2. Harden up top. By Shea. Harden the pass to Zubac. Yes!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here.
That's down. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Come on, let's go.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Able to listen in on Will Hardy's huddle with his team. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thank you, David. .36 seconds left in the fourth. To the inside.
Wow, Walker Kessler with some big-time confidence.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
We can probably expect to see them slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Now here's Harden. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Spins.
Utah foul. George. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Clippers, James Harden, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Utah calls timeout. They trail by 4. And what's their best move at this point?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
on the wing, Markkanen. And George kicks to Westbrook. Let's go. Got it. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
Coming onto the court is your Clippers. Are you ready, fans?
And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy we want to see him run.
At the line for LA, James Harden. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. Huge moment in this group round of the NBA Cup. The record is now 1 up and 1 down.
And Kevin, I thought their energy and effort was outstanding. I mean, backs against the wall, and they delivered.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.